streaming in a nutshell. Okay, that's enough waiting. I for those if it's actually started farther or if it started in the middle of the sentence, I need to wait for my broadcast to actually start. Back when I first started streaming on PlayStation, I made the mistake of, boom, as soon as I see the thing in the top right say I'm live, I'm speaking, and I realized um, after a few people telling me, hey, you might want to, yeah, I took a look and turns out I haven't figured out the timing yet to this day, and my channel's been around for like 3 years now, I think, or more. Jesus. Um, and I haven't figured out the timing, but yeah, this is the automatic bamboo farm that I have created. There was a few videos that I have seen. It's more on the lines of, hey, uh, oh wow, look at this I just found. Uh, Fucking works, dude. Look at that. And I went and watched the video, tested it, it did work, and I quickly realized that there is so many things that there could be changed. First of all, fully automating it, because um, the video was not a fully automatic farm, it was actually a manual farm. You would have to go in and pick up all the bamboo. And never mind the fact that when I tested it, it was actually breaking all the bamboo. I will get to that in a little bit, but as a demonstration, and hopefully it doesn't break because the bamboo has gone up much farther. All right. As you can see, all the bamboo is being dropped, immediately growing back and being collected by my system. Just a nice little low blow view for you guys. So this is what I got so far. I haven't been running it too much in the development. I think I did like 3 or 4 sweeps, and that's really it. That's all the band far, and I'm going to explain to you how you can build it and whatnot. Obviously, down below we've got our hopper minecarts on powered rails. At the end we have a hopper system that leads all the way down, and I've cleared it. You can see the hoppers lead all the way down into this hopper, which leads down into this small little storage system that I've made, a single item storage system that I've made. Let's see. So, a few things that could probably be improved is this area here. I haven't bothered to design a catcher here, which literally just this, really. You can't actually, hold on. I hate the look of it. No, you know what? Fuck it. I absolutely despise the terracotta in this game. I absolutely hate the texture of it, and I mean all of them. So up here, can't do that, and that's 5. This should be good, hopefully. Don't crash into anything. Alright, no, that's right. Leaves just instantly destroy. So we leave that clear so the piston can extend, updating that observer, which powers the piston, you know, how slot machines work. That's just the receiving end. As you can see, a little bit of a block update. You have to put the delay, otherwise it breaks the entire system. Trust me, I've done that several times. But yeah, this I suppose would be the catcher system at the end. I honestly did not even think of it until I just spoke about the design flaws that I have here. Alright. Break these blocks. I believe it's, yeah, just 3. Alright. Maybe 4. Oh, 3. Yeah. And then you can fill the rest with glass or whatever block you want, really. It doesn't really matter. You just have to put some sort of non-stickable block in this formation here so that the slime blocks don't actually grab onto it. I suppose actually you could put the corners on, but you know, you get the idea. I'm not gonna build it all, but my OCD will not allow me to leave these, yeah, because that will happen. But my OCD will not allow me to leave it like it is right now. So yeah, now that it's even, my brain should stop bothering me. Why has that broken? Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's another flaw. More with the issues with the game. So here's the thing. This bamboo, very spacious. That's because each bamboo is actually one block apart. So you have to, on PS4, bamboo counts as a block. It can be moved by, well, it can be moved by slime blocks. And it's really weird, but if you notice, that's why this is actually 3 blocks above and hitting everything. So that's why that's designed that way. That's why the slime blocks have to be 3 blocks above the actual planting zone. Otherwise, you will remove the growing bamboo. And that is why that is the way it is. Slime blocks, for some goddamn reason, they grab the bamboo below them and also break the bamboo that they come in contact with. And these bamboo, although they happen at different times, they count as a block. So the piston is actually blocking said bamboo. So actually, let's quickly shut off the system real quick. Just wait for it to do its last pass by. And that's why also the bamboo does not go all the way out, because the bamboo will actually grab it while it's, you know, like right here. It'll grab, pull, and destroy all of the bamboo. So we'll let that grow up a little bit. So we'll take a quick look here. I forgot entirely what I was going to say. So yes, the piston push limit, as everybody knows, or most people know, for those who haven't played around with pistons basically at all, wouldn't know this, but the piston push limit is 12 blocks. Has always been this, and it will never most likely change. So let's think about what this piston is pushing. This piston back in the back, I'm not going to go all the way around because it is a pain in the ass to do on PlayStation with the little joysticks. But this piston is pushing these 4 slime blocks, so that's 4 blocks, count them. This slime block right here is grabbing onto both this piston and this observer. So that is a total of 6 blocks. Now, when you're sweeping over, there's 5 blocks being added right here. That's 11 blocks total. If you were to have an extra slime block on the end of this, if you were thinking of doing that, that would mean not only would you increase the push limit already, so that would be 7 blocks, but you're adding another block on top of the already 5 blocks. So that's 6 and 7 above the block push limit. Cannot do that at all. Now, I did say earlier that it grabs on the bottom, but remember, this is the pushing stage. It crushes, breaks it, and drops the item. So that's a different stage than the actual sweep over. The sweep over is only these 4 blocks, and then the breaking with these 3 blocks, but that's actually connected to this piston, not the other one, because this piston is actually pulling these on the other side. It's the same numbers, except 1 less. But that's how that works necessarily. And also, when you got the sweep over stage, you don't have this block. Like, obviously the pistons are not going to break the block below them. That's the job of the other slime block on the other end. But In replacement of that block there, you actually have this area right here. That's when this block is going to be broken, so it is still 5 more. So it's always kept it at 11 block push-pull limit. So that's the issue. That's why the farms cannot be any longer than 10 blocks. Also, that's why you cannot have the blocks like the bamboo every block, because think about it now. Now you have the piston trying to push the original 5 and then also having to pull 5 more. That's 10 already. Disregard the already existing 6 blocks. Yeah, that's why that cannot happen. That's why there has to be a space in between. As you guys can see, it has worked. It has been working. I've tested it a little bit. I have not tested it all the way, the bamboo growing all the way, but that's just because I honestly, I did not take that long to build this. It was a very simple design, very easy to do, obviously in creative mode, because, unlimited resources flying and whatnot, but this is a fairly simple design as well to do in survival. It's just a couple of pistons here and there. You get the flying machine, the slime blocks. I'd say the observers are going to be your most costly item here. Maybe the slime blocks, because they are in high quantity. I mean, you need one right here for the toggleable, and the reason why obviously you cannot put a um, oh my god, my brain, the redstone block on the face of the piston is that will power it's redstone bugs. People that work with redstone know this. It's going to power the piston's going to be stuck. That's why you have to have a block in between. However, if I were to remove this, you'll see, okay, it didn't do it this time. Alright, fuck you. But when I was testing it to make sure that this is the way I'm going to power, as I placed the lever, it would actually, that would be a block update, and it would realize I'm not being powered, so it would it would pop up and down, pulling and pushing the blocks, and then when I'd break the piston, it would push and pull the blocks again. So that's why you have to have the slime block there. So you'd have to have the slime block, you'd have to have 8 more slime blocks there, so it's a total of 9 slime blocks, which is 81 slime balls, if I did my quick maths correctly. The iron is somewhat not really an issue. I mean, if you don't have the iron for this, you should not be considering a bamboo farm right now. Okay, get your iron sorts together. Get an iron farm, which means a villager. Okay, maybe not an iron farm, but you get my idea here. So this is the farm. Really simple concept. It cannot be. Your dimensions here, it's 10 blocks of growing space. Every other block is a bamboo planting zone, and you can make this as long as you want. As long as you want. All you gotta do, though, is provide the power to these carts. I have a nice little redstone block down there, but you have to have the powered rails, or just really just have a way to get the minecarts down. Oh, hello, I'm streaming. How do you do?
Hello, stream of Catman. Yeah, no, I checked out the design. Fair, honestly. With enough time, we probably would have got to the same conclusion, but it's just a case of that guy did great, so fair play to him.
Yeah, questions for you. Were you testing the stuff in a testing world, or actually in your world?
A bit of both. Why?
Did you have tile drops on?
Yeah, you need tile drops for the items to drop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because in mine, I had turned it off because I kept spilling water all over the redstone, so that's why it wouldn't work in my world earlier, and I fixed it. And now I've designed a fully automatic one, which I'm currently streaming. And
Yeah, well, I'm going to be adjusting the initial design anyway because it has to be 18 wide for what I need. So
Yeah,
I'm going
you
to work on
can't
that
do
now.
that.
Yeah, you can. You can't make it with the one flying machine, but I'll
No,
have
that's
2
right.
or
That's
3
right,
flying
actually.
machines simultaneously.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the fact that slime machines can stack onto each other. That
Well,
was
they can't
stupid.
stack, but yeah, you have to
Well,
make sure you
you
activate them at
get
the
what
same
I
time.
mean, though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just more lag.
Yeah, I'm just making it lag friendly. But on the bright
So I
side,
have it.
because it's a flying machine, you can make it as long as you want.
Within the piston push limit, yes, but yeah.
No, oh, that's the thing though. You can't plant the bamboo every block.
I've just realised something.
What?
Because we have a block raised, I mean, I've got my glass above the farm to the perfect height of the max height of the bamboo, and
Yeah.
therefore the block above is going to be 1 inch shorter. I mean, hopefully I'll be harvesting it before it reaches to max height of 14, but oh. Oh. Crap.
Are you planting your bamboo every block though?
It has to be every other block.
Yeah. Then why would
Because
there
otherwise
be a
it'd
block
push
push
the...
limit?
What do you mean?
Like I said, you can make the farm as long as you want. You said, well, within the block push limit. I'm confused.
Per flying machine.
Oh, I was meaning like, putting it as like, 8 long flying machine just flying forever is what I
Oh,
meant.
yeah, 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 no, that's possible, yeah, yeah.
I got really confused, like I was missing out on something.
Right.
Because already I've missed out on the fact that you can stack flying machines.
That's cool. Alright.
But yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, this is
Really
efficient as fuck.
stupid how this
You
works.
really don't need more than one flying machine, dude. Trust me.
For what I'm actually going to use, I probably will, not going to lie.
What are you using? Because in the time
So
that
what
you've
I'm
been
setting up
here,
is...
I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I already have about 9 stacks of bamboo, and I have not been streaming that long. Really.
No, fair enough. What I'm doing is setting up an automatic smelter to
Yeah.
my
I know
Guardian
what you're
farm
doing. I know what
and
you're
an AFK fish farm combined. And that in
And you
turn will require 4 items per smelter, so I do need a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you do need a lot, but this should provide it for you. You just got to make it maybe a little bit
Oh
longer
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
than what you want. See if you can fit it. Like
Yeah,
behind the
and
scenes
then my
or
only other
something.
concern then is the actual design for my farm, which is a bit of a yikes at the moment.
Yeah.